While stationed at an army base in Savannah, Georgia, Ken Nelson came across an article in Omni magazine. An archaeologist had hypothesized that prehistoric Cherokee tribes used the venom found in the bufo toad as a psychoactive substance. This theory was refuted some years later, but based on this notion, Nelson left the army and at the University of Texas encountered a toxicologist, Dr. Vittorio Erspemer, who found that one species of the bufo toad was capable of biosynthesizing the psychoactive compound 5-MeO-DMT. Nelson journeyed to the Sonoran Desert after monsoon season, where he captured a toad and milked its glands, splattering its venom on his windshield. Once the venom dried, Nelson smoked it, arguably the first person in recorded history to do so. Writing under his pseudonym Albert Most, Nelson documented the process of extracting and smoking the venom. He described the event as a short but powerful hallucinogenic episode with a pleasant psychedelic afterglow that ensued for hours and even days after. 5-MeO-DMT, or in slang, 5-methoxy, is 4 to 10 times as powerful as DMT. Intense emotions are often felt for a short period of time. Users will often feel euphoric, have a great tactile awareness, and experience both visual and auditory hallucinations. Some may experience panic and anxiety. Many report having a mystical experience and a profound shift in the way they see themselves and the world. Former heavyweight boxer Mike Tyson described it as almost like dying and being reborn. In a 2019 study conducted throughout Europe, individuals were assessed to have greater mindfulness, satisfaction with life, and a decrease in anxiety and depression. It is often described as a life-changing event. For some struggling with addiction, such an experience can be the turning point in their struggle. In fact, a 2017 proteomics study showed that the compound had anti-addictive properties, down-regulating receptors in the brain associated with the rewarding effects of alcohol and other drugs. People commonly vaporize or smoke the substance. It is also taken orally and intravenously. The experience averages just 20 minutes, potentially making it an efficient complement to psychotherapy sessions. Research is limited, but it does appear to help alleviate depression, anxiety, addiction, and PTSD. It is relatively safe, but there have been some instances of intoxication. It should never be taken with certain antidepressants, as it could lead to kidney damage, hypertensive symptoms, seizures, and serotonin syndrome. There are ethical concerns with toad-derived 5-MeO-DMT. Due to a surge in popularity, the toad population decreased dramatically, possibly becoming extinct in Southern California. Synthesized versions are encouraged. Concerned about these ecological repercussions, Ken Nelson came out of anonymity in 2019 and just before his death, advocated for sustainable use of 5-MeO-DMT. His pamphlet has just recently been republished, and proceeds of sales will now go towards the preservation of the toad he once made so famous.
Psychable does not encourage illegal activity, including the illegal sale, purchase, or use of controlled substances. Psychable content is for informational purposes only, and is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of your physician or other qualified health provider with any questions you may have regarding a medical condition. Never disregard professional medical advice or delay seeking it because of something you've seen in a Psychable video. If you are experiencing a health emergency, immediately call 911.